I know that you have a real passion about getting a person into a property and not letting them go. And then once that property's settled in, getting them involved with investing in real estate and building out their portfolio. Would you mind talking about that a little bit?
Well, you're right, Ron. I've had the privilege of helping an awful lot of first-time home buyers, but also a lot of first-time investors. It's the first one sets your foundation, and then each of them grows so that you can objectify your dreams. You can quantify your dreams and start to live them out. Instead of having your dreams be way out there, you can really make it come to pass. And when we get somebody started, we want them to make a really careful and capable decision. We want them to work, as our show's buzzwords, stronger, safer, smarter. So we want them to start out with a good clarity of what they're trying to accomplish. Make sure that it meets their personal objectives, that it fits into their framework. They're not fighting against themselves with every single decision down the path. Some people buy something and it's just wrong, and they shouldn't, but there they are. They've got it, and then we can help them reestablish and redeem themselves on that property and any other additional properties. So as we develop somebody's real estate portfolio, or somebody calls us in to analyze their portfolio, we want to know them, what suits them. This is not about Barry Burnett Realty or Burnett Commercial Properties. This is about the client, what's good for them, what will make them sleep well at night and feel like they've met all of their financial objectives and their family needs.
You know, one of the things that you're pretty passionate about, and I don't know exactly how you say this, but you say it in a way that it kind of strikes a chord. You talk about how you know so many investors that their real estate owns them. You know that thought process I'm trying to get out here?
Ron, when you and I were talking about that, the real thing is that a lot of people purchase their portfolios. They worked their brains out. They have established objectives they've met or exceeded. They've changed with the variations in the economy. They've endured. They've slugged it out, and they find themselves just getting beat up. And there's a redemption for them. We can help them reestablish why they got into it, what they were trying to accomplish, and then we can give them a restart. What we don't want is for an investor to have a portfolio of 3, 5, 20, 50 properties that own them. See, what I've discovered in my 41 years in the business, we've got the average portfolio owner who owns 5 or more properties for investments is already 60 to 85 years old. And only about 20% of them have an heir within their family who they've trained or who is specifically capable of taking over where they leave off. So a lot of these folks, they can't go on vacation. They can't leave for a long holiday. Sometimes the property just simply owns them. And we want to give them back their life. We want them to be stronger, safer, and to do all of this smarter.
And also at the same time, I guess, reestablish their portfolio, reorganize their portfolio, and let them be re-energized about their life again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some people, Ron, some people have gotten so possessive of their properties that they've adopted them as a second or third or fourth a child. And then that child then commands so much of their emotional energy that unless that's really what they wanted, they need to kind of swear off of it, rethink what their priorities in life are.